Also back on this overlay means I do have this available, which really still doesn't work properly. But it enables you to see my current handicap, which is, earlier today, as I got home from work, I had quite an intense migraine. Fortunately at the moment, because I've been getting them so frequently, the pain disappears. I still can't see out of this eye, and it's incredibly sensitive to light. Normally, I would therefore do the stream wearing my pirate eye patch. Only, if we actually go back to this one, the elastic snapped. I did try taping this to my face, but it didn't survive the encounter with this guy. So, yeah. The emergency measure that really tired Keab apparently came up with last night when he was asleep, because I woke up this morning like this as well. Just tape the eye closed. So there we go. I have one working eye, and we're going to go fight some Borg. No, we finished fighting the Borg. The point of the plot we got up to is we are actually now allied with the Borg, because they assimilated the guy in charge of the elite force. I went with masking tape. Gaffer tape could be quite painful to remove. I mean, Borg don't need depth perception. And we were fighting species 8472, I think. So that should be interesting. And this is where we're up to. So it's been a little while since we played this because of our problems with getting this streaming last week. But we're good to go now. So yes, we're here in the Borg spaceship with 7 of 9, whose model is lacking any form of polygons, really, until you get to there. I know you can usually save people, but I didn't like him anyway. Most of the Hazard team I just want to shoot in the face. And yeah, we have Hazard team member number 1 and Hazard team member number 2. And apparently there's a Borg arm just chilling here, just clinging to the wall. But yeah, my current plan, if I survive this, is to see how much of the Hazard team I can throw out of an airlock. No, that's not the one I wanted. That was the one I wanted. Although actually this one is the more fun one. Although that one is still going to be... There we go. Just going to turn down my volume in my ears. So the minute we come back across there in a minute. I wonder if I can... You just want to fall off? No? It's also nice of them to just teleport the bodies away. There's another one, look, just... The fun thing is it's part of the scenery, so I can't actually do anything about it. It just hangs out there. That one. That's the one we want. Get down. They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Check your weapons and equipment for damage.
Check your weapons and equipment for damage. And here we just have half a Borg just chilling out. And then his other quarter? It's kind of... There's some of you missing, mate. They are at least melee enemies, so... You know, you didn't feel like shooting the one that had its... Ugh. You're all fired. Out of an airlock. I mean it. Oh. Well, that time you at least did something right. You can actually shoot 7 of 9. And it does nothing. Also, she seems to enjoy posing in... Yeah. You can tell a bloke made her character models. Oh look, and then we're going to come back across this room a 3rd time. Let's have some health. I don't think much of Species 8472 is redecorating. I think we need to switch to this. There we go. Ah, and just as I start to run low on ammo, some more appears. Ah. An autosave, that's never good. So I think the new streaming settings are working a lot better. I'm not lagging too badly at the moment. Is this stream looking alright? I mean, the graphics are probably going to look pretty pants anyway because it's an old game, but is the stream quality alright? It's not doing the Rocket League blurry thing? Ah, there's our unobtainium. No, we won't.
We negotiated. We had a deal.
Negotiations are out. You will be assimilated.
I knew it. Why does this not surprise me?
Ah, this is really itchy. Let's see if I can see a bit better now. Oh, yes, I can see again. That's better. Oh, we killed all the Borg. Oh. Of course, he's the boss. Oh, goody. Oh, we got assimilated this time round. So we need to make sure we've got that one ready for the cutscene. It's fun lighting glitches up there when they teleport. Right. It's a quick save there.
You will be a serenity.
Wait a minute. We negotiated. We had a deal.
Negotiations are out. You will be assimilated.
I knew it. Why does this not surprise me?
Oh goody, more just warp in. Why didn't you shoot 7 of 9 for a bit? Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, Foster. I wish it didn't have to happen this way.
I don't. Ooh, yes, I will.
Can't.
No, 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 shoot him. Shoot him. He's an asshole.
Monroe to Voyager. We've recovered the isodesium and are ready to beam out.
Beam myself and the isodesium directly to engineering.
Acknowledged. Initiating transport.
I like how he knew exactly where the isodesium was. We'll clean that up later.
Seven of 9 beamed directly to engineering with the isodesium. If Lieutenant Torres is correct, Voyager should have power restored within a day or two. The Hazard team has proven itself to be a valuable asset. You are all off duty until further notice. Ms. Monroe, I understand you and your team did not rescue Lieutenant Foster. While this must have been difficult for you, I am disappointed.
I'm
You
not.
all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.
Also, now he's dead. Can I have a promotion?
Tuvok.
I am occupied at the moment, Ensign.
No, you're not. You're standing there.
Tuvok.
Is there a purpose to this inquisition?
I want a promotion. You're next. Let's see how Ensign Tash is doing.
Hey, can I help you?
I think it's spreading.
Hey, Alex. Meet me in the mess hall after you're done with the holodeck, okay?
Sure.
Right.
Hey, Monroe. This is great. We're finally going to get out of here.
So I
Really
hear you
thought
did
we were
okay even
stuck
without
here
me.
forever.
You got lucky, I guess.
Ooh, we can still foster stuff. What? Damn it.
Hey, Monroe. Tough break with Foster. We're all sorry he couldn't be saved. But at least we're
Does-
getting out of this place now.
There's something wrong with your hair. Oh, there you are. Was this your important work?
Excuse me.
I am currently busy attending to my duties, Ensign. Might I suggest you do the same?
I'm off duty.
Tuvok.
I am occupied at the moment, Ensign.
new training program for the holodeck. It's for testing the new personal photon torpedo launcher. Here, check it out.
Now, last time I did that, security came for me.
Initiating program. Hornos.
Oh dear. Ah! Shooty mans! Turns out you actually don't need to lead this. There's not really any fall off from those torpedoes at all. I like this weapon. This weapon's fun. Because these bounce, so you can bounce them down a corridor. Like that. Alright, what's up here? Okay, that just brings us up there. Okay. There's not an awful lot in this place then. Frankly, I don't think that guy did as good a job with his holodeck program as he thinks he did. Okay. I don't particularly fancy a swim in the lava. Might try it in a minute though. Sounds fun. Cannot save on the holodeck or in the brig. That's fun. Can't save in the brig. I would ask, how do you get to the brig? But I already know that. Because you get to the brig by doing this. You just murder all of security.
I should have known that you would not be able to maintain proper procedure. This incident is as much my fault as it is yours. I have arranged for you to be transferred to waste reclamation once your incarceration is complete.
Starfleet will not tolerate such insubordination. Oh, And you didn't feel like loading my quick save. Right, so we won't shoot him this time. We'll go find Telsia. Alright, nobody in here. Ooh! Now that we've got this, I know what we can do. I know exactly what we can do. Because, I mean, we're already starting to try to murder our way up the ranks.
I am occupied at the moment, Ensign.
That's a lot of security officers up there. That was fun.
I don't know what you were thinking, Ensign, but you'd better straighten up or you might be spending a lot more time in here.
I murdered Tuvok. Surely that's a life sentence. No? And you're still calling that insubordination? I don't know that that is insubordination so much as straight up murder, but there we go. Alright, now that we're done murdering all of Voyager.
Deck 2, mess hall.
Ensign Alexandria Monroe.
Oh!
Access granted.
We have some crew quarters. A picture of Voyager on the wall, in case we forget where we are. We have a signed photo of Worf. I like that. And a football. Picture of the Enterprise D. We also appear to have been reading Vulcan Love Slave 3.
Oh.
So, there's that! You can see our ridiculous jump animation there. It's a very Neelix thing to do, just put a plant at the end of the corridor.
What can I get for you today?
How about some Tarkalian wine?
Excellent choice.
Also, the turbolift took away my rifle. That's disappointing.
Neelix?
Ah, Ensign.
I heard you've become quite the hero. It must have been fascinating. The Ethereans, those strange scavengers, and those pesky Borg.
Describe the Borg as more than pesky.
You're in line for a promotion.
Well, yeah, I just killed our commanding officer. No?
Anything I can get from you?
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Telsia.
Looks like we're pretty much out of the woods now.
I guess.
Don't say that. It always goes wrong when you say that.
I don't know about that.
Well, just has to get to know you better.
What is it?
You know, a couple of times
What
there,
kind of pie?
I really thought you might not make it.
Just
I'm glad you did.
What
Thanks.
kind of
Me
pie?
too.
You're an extra roach pie. Have a nice meal.
A little more adventurous than you intended, Tom.
Little.
So, I was wondering.
So, how's the Tarkalian wine? I was told 2245 was an excellent year.
Oh, yes, it's good. Thanks.
You were wondering?
I have to go take a shower. See you later, Alex.
All right, see ya.
Oh. That's what you were wondering. Okay.
I'm fine.
Are you sulking?
Excuse me.
Not
Excuse
so
me.
sure it's such a good idea to get complacent just yet, Alex.
Austin?
What?
Michael.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Liz.
Something wrong?
So Balana says the isodesium is working perfect.
Crewman.
That's good to hear.
Yeah?
I'm sure I'm not the only one
You
who
have-
feel a lot better once we're out of this death trap.
I think we may have found patient zero for the face fungus outbreak.
Crewman.
Yeah.
Gerard.
Yes, Monroe.
Gerard.
Yes, Monroe.
Gerard.
Yes, Monroe.
Fair enough.
Commander.
Good work, Ensign. Your team really pulled through.
Fair enough.
Tom.
Hey,
More than I got from Tuvok.
Nice work on the Borg ship. We all owe you one.
Oh, thank you.
Neelix.
Well, I certainly hope that isodesium does the job. Every system on board is low on power, including the replicators.
The doors are fine.
Hey, what's that?
What? I don't see anything.
Out there. Bree. See it?
Hey, yeah. I see something moving way out there. Nah, that's debris.
No, it's getting closer. Look.
You're right.
Dun
Where do
dun
you think it
dun.
is?
I don't know.
It looks like some kind of ship.
More shooty mans.
That thing's coming right for us.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly.
The Harvesters.
All senior personnel report to the conference room.
Monroe, you better come too.
Does anyone have any idea what this thing is?
I believe I do, Captain. The most logical presumption would be that the Forge has sent a harvester to disassemble Voyager.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Combining the records Seven retrieved from the Borg ship with my own sensor scans, I would concur with Seven's appraisal.
Wait a second. Didn't one of those ships tear up a Borg cube?
Yes, the Harvesters appeared to attach themselves to the stranded ships and use massive claws to literally tear the ships apart. The Harvester aliens, meanwhile, invade the ship and plunder equipment and crew. The effect is utterly devastating.
Great! Thanks for the pep talk.
Balana, how soon will we get the warp drive and defense systems back online?
Not soon enough, Captain. The isodesium is helping, but it's still going to take several more hours.
I'm open to ideas. Anyone?
Balana is oddly lower res than everybody else.
Records about some sort of gunship that's stranded here too.
Yes, the technology is consistent with that of Species 1567. They were engaged in a long-range war in which they sent out giant automated gunships called dreadnoughts to destroy enemy outposts. They possessed impressive firepower.
Sounds like a giant cannon on autopilot.
Essentially, yes.
If we can board it, Aim it at the harvester.
We could blow the harvester away before it reached Voyager.
Presuming we could operate it. However, my scans indicate that the ship does still have power.
Life signs.
None detected.
I can't see any better option. Tuvok, you and Monroe put together a plan for the hazard team. But fast. We don't have much time. B'Elanna, do what you can to get our defenses up faster.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Dismissed.
The Dreadnought appears to be essentially a giant automated weapon of mass destruction. There are only a few identifiable areas of the ship. This front area seems to be the control section. There is a barrel section 700 meters long.
700 meters?
The rear sections seem to contain the ammunition, power, and propulsion systems. Our objective will be to reach the control section and fire the weapon at the harvester ship.
How do we know this thing still works?
We don't.
We do not. We have detected an active power source, and the vessel does not seem to be significantly damaged. In fact, we believe the weapon has never been fired. However, as our sensors can barely penetrate the ship's hull, it is difficult to ascertain the weapon's condition.
How long do we have before the harvesters get here?
Approximately 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Not much time.
And that's a very
Might have
approximate
caught a break on
estimate.
this one, though. As you can see, we found a tear in the hull.
Whatever did that could...
We should be able to transport directly into the ship through this breach, saving us the time of having to shuttle over. From here, it's only a short stroll to the control center here.
Of course it isn't.
Myself, Chang, Telsia, Chell, and Satlos will beam in and escort Tuvok to the control room.
Sounds like pretty heavy escort for a derelict ship.
We're not going to take any chances with this one. If all goes well, once we get Tuvok to the control room, he'll fire the weapon at the harvester, and there will still be a Voyager to come back to.
Or we just fire Tuvok at the harvester. Either works.
Good. Gear up and report to the transporter room. Dismissed.
I've just noticed something with my overlay. The time there is frozen because I forgot to start the program that keeps that up to date. So, if anybody wants to add a fail, please do. Right, grab your helmet from your locker. No, equipment room first. That's this one.
Quick, that harvester ship doesn't look very friendly.
Full weapons loadout.
Excuse me.
I am currently busy attending to my duties, Ensign. Might I suggest you do the same?
We've actually got to talk to the team first. Come on then, team.
Tuvok is right about this gunship being operational. I don't think I want to come face to face with those harvesters.
Tuvok's usually right. We got plenty of time to board the ship and fire it. After this, we should be free and clear.
Yeah, but you know what they say.
What?
If you see a light at the end of the wormhole, it's probably a photon torpedo.
I concur.
Sometimes you make me think Murphy must have been a Bolian.
Who's Murphy?
You know, Murphy's Law. Trust me, you'd like
it. Right. That's it. Get a move on. No slacking. Yep. Well, I mean, you've got to rub up against the weapon racks. Also, this lot don't have any weapons to get. because I stole them all. She got the only remaining phaser rifle. The rest of them should be unarmed. Yeah, Bolian's always had slightly weird ears anyway. But, yeah, the models are all just a little bit off in this game anyway. Tuvok's ears are particularly fun. Oi! Also gotta like the way Tuvok puts his helmet on there, just... There's something of the Kreenim temporal weapon ship about that.
Gravity's a little light here. Should have brought grav boots.
Power to this area must be partially out.
What are those? Looks like fighters.
Ooh.
Fighters? I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation. We should proceed.
Banzai! I like that they've actually put that in. They didn't try and just put some sort of silly wall in place there.
Gravity's a little light here.
Ooh, yeah.
Brought grav boots.
Power to this area must be partially out.
What are those? Looks like fighters.
Whee!
I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation. We should proceed.
Whee! Whee! Okay, I see I'm about to get sent up there, because that looks like a ladder.
Like I thought, power's out.
It is likely we
Leave it to me.
the hull breach should we open the door just yet. We must restore the environmental integrity of the hangar bay before we continue.
It looks like there's a computer console on the upper level. Maybe we could restore power there.
Ms. Monroe, find a way up there and see what you can do.
Yep. I wonder. No movable object puzzles here. Oh yeah, that's actually my second death, Uno, if you want to add another one. I failed once at the Borg boss battle. No, that's not how you get up there. Oh, but that is. Ugh. Gotta love a jumping puzzle.
A containment field. Environmental settings are normalizing. Good. We could take these helmets off.
No. Leave them on until we get to the control room, and I can secure environmental integrity to the entire vessel. Mr. Chow, you may now open the door.
I was enjoying the low gravity.
Lead the way.
That sounded ominous. Oh. No state smashing available here. We're going to get a jumping puzzle in a minute.
Ceasefire. That's a harvester? I don't know. It looked bigger before we killed it. Let us hope, Mr. Chell, that you do not mistake one of us for a harvester.
Yeah. Seriously, dude.
Mr. Chell, if you would.
He doesn't feel like it. Oh, he's all the way over there. Everybody in. Take your time. Yep. It's not like this is time sensitive. You know, it's not like Voyager's about to be destroyed. You know, just saunter aimlessly. Got my eye on you. Oh, and look, it's blocked.
There's some serious damage here.
Would have taken quite a blast to do that much damage to this ship. We must get to the elevator at the end of this hall. The door's being jammed by something on the other side. A small crew, perhaps. So where are they? Harvesters. I'm sure we'll find out soon. The control room is still one deck above this one. We must get to that elevator.
Yeah.
See if the debris can be blown clear. Chell, find a layout of this deck. Zatlos, you and I will attempt to force the jammed door. Monroe, Murphy, see if there's an alternate route.
There is.
I don't know, sir. I don't think this door can be opened without moving whatever's blocking it on the other side. Mr. Chang.
Oh, there it is.
Assessment. The tensile strength of this material is so high that the hatch would barely scratch the surface. Looks like there's a maintenance hatch on the other side.
Hey, Alex found a ventilation shaft.
Ah!
Out of this terminal. It's pretty badly damaged. Hey, see her around. Ms. Monroe, see what's jamming the door.
Ah, there we go. Oh, you were just an ordinary laser. Didn't need to waste my ammunition on that. Oh, I see. So I need to find something reflective, and then you'll blow up the chair. Or, you know, we could just leave. No, can't leave them behind. Right, okay. Oh, that's fun. I can just, and it stops slightly short of me. Okay. How do we rotate that? Ah, like that. Aha! Most irritating puzzle ever. I wonder if we can shoot Tuvok with this. You'd think it would at least move in larger increments, wouldn't you? Also, it's possible to hit two at once, apparently. There we go.
She did it! Nice work, Monroe. Sound deductive reasoning, Hansen. Good work.
Aw, missed. There we go. Worth it. I should probably stop trying to murder my teammates and just get on with the game, but it's fun. Are you going to add war crimes, you know? True. Yet. It's not like I killed all Vulcans yet. Well, there's at least one more on Voyager, because there's Vorik as well as Tuvok, so we killed half the Vulcans in this quadrant.
Is just beyond this next chamber.
Same thing we are.
Looks like they were trying to get into the control room. They couldn't get this door open, though. See that you fare better, Mr. Tell.
Sure. What a disaster area.
Maybe the crew made a last stand against the harvesters here. Let us hope the control room is in better condition.
Looks like they put up a fight.
Not that it did them any good.
That was fast.
I wouldn't be much of a technician if I couldn't open a door.
Well, you're not much of a marksman, so... And now it's going to be one of those hold the room while Tuvok does some shit. No?
Shell, seal the door in case there are more scavengers.
Hey, this room looks pretty much untouched.
The harvesters must not have made it this far. The crew must have stopped them.
But it cost them their lives. All set.
What about this door? No?
These controls appear to be operational.
Looks like we got plenty of time to spare.
Finally, something went as planned.
Don't say that. Never say that.
Environmental integrity has been restored. You may now remove your helmets.
I found something. Looks like an audio log.
Oh, you didn't feel like animating these aliens.
I'm processing it through the translator now.
They're tearing through the hull! Our weapons are useless. I can't... The defense systems are cut off. We're going to be slaughtered. No, get back! No! Somebody help us, please! They're killing
I like
us
that the
all.
translator took the time to translate their screams of agony.
Oh my god.
Distractions are not going to aid us in achieving our objectives.
My name's Tuvok.
Mr. Chell, control yourself.
They're gonna tear Voyager apart.
That is precisely what we are here to prevent. However, there has been a setback.
Of course there has.
Guess I spoke too soon.
I told you.
The gunship and fire it from here. But the loading mechanism seems to be malfunctioning. The charge will have to be loaded manually.
Of course it will.
Ensign Monroe, take a small team to the barrel here and ride the maintenance tram to the end. The plasma focusing router here is misaligned, cutting off power to the firing mechanism. You will have to adjust it. Then, make your way down to the firing chamber. Once there, you have to load the energy round into the firing chamber. When you've loaded the charge, I will then be able to fire the gunship.
All right, Chang, Satlos, you're with me. Chell, you and Telsia stay here.
I thought he was going to pick me.
Hey, don't worry. The ship's deserted. Should be no problem.
I have
Also,
disabled all the security.
you forgot to redub that line for the female character.
You should have no difficulties proceeding from here.
Right.
Yeah, we won't be going back this way.
Doesn't matter. As soon as we're done, we're beaming out of here.
Oh yeah, the lift blew up. And some convenient health terminals. Some writing the universal translator can't be bothered to translate.
What's this?
Don't touch that.
Touch anything.
Uh-oh.
Ms. Monroe, what's happening down there? I'm reading a power surge.
Looks a lot like Hangerback Walker.
Ms. Monroe, what's your status?
This ship isn't quite as dead as we thought, sir.
There were no indications of such a defense system here. They must be controlled from a different part of the ship.
We'll just have to be careful.
Agreed.
Got a lift. And a dead end.
Maybe they're just maintenance bots. And we must be an infestation to them.
Oh, jeez. I was... yes. I wasn't expecting the turret. This looks like it's going to be a pretty miserable jumping puzzle to get back.
That was a close one.
Notice how I've lost more health and shield. Ow. Now we've got to go through all this again because I forgot to quick save.
Doesn't matter. As soon as we're done, we're beaming out of here.
I wasn't careful. It was hubris there.
Move it.
Skip the cutscene.
Ms. Monroe, what's your status?
This ship isn't quite as dead as we thought, sir.
There were no indications of such a defense system here. Maybe they must be controlled from a different part of the ship.
We'll just have to be careful.
Agreed. Tuvok out.
It's like it says on my loading intro, forgetting all common sense. There we go. Let's actually drop a quick save this time as we've actually got some more health. Oh, forgot about that one.
Nice shooting, Monroe.
Gotta love the very obvious lift triggers there. Let's be careful this time. So that's dropped that. Got some ammunition. Now we have to just come all the way back again, because, you know, it would be far too easy to make a nice easy way up, wouldn't it? Also like that you can just go down into the ooze if you want to. Stand on the trigger. funky shaped lift. Ah. The skirmish. Ah, some health. It's convenient how these are fully compatible with humans. You know, with no negative side effects. I bet these signs say, "Do not annoy the robots." This room clearly designed as a trap. I love this just giant piece of machinery. It's kind of like the first bit of machinery we've actually encountered. Yeah. So there's no control panels in this room. It just serves just for this one random piece of machinery. Fun. Yes, warning, beware of robots. This doesn't look dangerous at all. That's gonna be a very big robot, isn't it? Yeah, that's a big robot. Who's a big robot? Ooh, you're a very fast robot too, who can climb stairs. Which is very rare for robots. Oof. Yeah, that was,
Looks like the only way to move on is down this lift where the robot came from.
Kinda glad I had the photon burst with me. Also, I love that they give you 3 health terminals because they know how badly you're gonna die. That's probably true, Navarin. Okay. Is there an... yeah. Defensive measures. hovering over there. Ooh. Well, it's not hovering anymore.
What'd you pick up?
Some kind of welding tool, but it makes a decent weapon.
I'll say.
Yeah, no, I'm on board with that. Well, it depends. You know, has Janeway had her coffee or not? That's the really important question. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's fun. Whoa! I thought that was a boss fight, but apparently no, they're just big stompy robots. Who walked into whose line of electricity? Hmm? I don't want to go up there and get that. Don't make me do jumping puzzles. Oh, control panel, there we go. Yeah, that works. Oh, another crystal there. That's true. I mean, the few moments that Neelix has been in have actually been pretty funny. But yes, my aim is, if we can get back on the bridge, I might have to wait till we can do the virtual Voyager tour, is to steal or blow up Janeway's coffee cup. Oh, geez, they actually fire missiles. Alright, so we come back across that room, which is why that was up absurdly high. Blow those up.
Excellent, Monroe. You are approaching the barrel. The tram should be nearby. Take it down to the plasma focusing chamber. You must hurry.
There we go. Had to think about it. Ooh. So yeah, they appear to have a Stargate in here. Anybody feel like dialing it up? No? That doesn't look like a tram to me. It's kind of more just an open-edged platform of death. Yeah, no, it's an open-edged platform of death. Attunement. That's just a really random chapter name. And everybody slides slightly to the side because they can't stay on. Claudia Black would improve this. Ooh, some red-hot plasma. I'm betting that's the way we have to go.
Careful. That looks like superheated iron gas. It'd sear the flesh right off your bones.
Great.
Why don't you go stand in it? I'll just get on with doing stuff. You guys stand there and look at it. Why not? Or some more of those giant machines. Can we actually do anything in here? The weapon energy terminal, but... Oh right, so you're supposed to follow the superheated plasma and see where it goes. Can't just... Yeah, it goes there. Ah. Oh, there's some health. Interestingly, that didn't touch me. I just blew that up. Oh, I took some damage from that one. 3 of it. Oh jeez. Four. Can't you count? Well, none now, but, you know, there was 4. Maybe that's why Hazard Team has a few issues. They can't count. Okay. Ouch, that must have hurt. Don't smash the state with plasma tubes. Important piece of advice there, I think we've learned. And the lighting's going wonderfully screwy again. Oh yeah, turret. You guys okay? I kind of, yeah. My aim might need a little bit of work.
Plasma tubes. We must be getting close to the focusing chamber.
Just shooting at... Ah, there we go. Oh, Tesla, you're being adorable, but I can't put you on camera. Because I can't alt-tab out of this game. Yes.
How are we going to fix that? I think I see some computer consoles on the other side.
It also makes a heck of a noise. And it's really quite laggy. Surprisingly so. How do you actually get across to the other side of this thing without dying? Not like that.
Welcome to Voyager, LCAR's menu system.
Yeah, this ship really needs more railings. Guess we'll go explore some of the rest of the ship. See what we can find.
The gravitic plating in this area mustn't be fully charged.
Ah. A low-gravity jumping puzzle, of course. That's a fail. Don't mind me, I'll just keep going around in circles for a little bit. Oh, now they can come up.
The door's locked, sir.
Tuvok said he disabled all the security locks. Too bad Chell isn't here.
There's some micro fissures in the door structure. I think I can blow it.
You do that.
Take cover.
Good work, Austin.
I wouldn't be much of a demolitionist if I couldn't blow up a door.
So Chatty thinks my stream is currently offline, which is interesting, because OBS says I'm still broadcasting. Who knows? Well, you actually can still see me, so I must be alive somehow. Oh look, more elevators. You missed the lift. And this one goes really slowly because there's no reason for it. It is alive! Ooh, I need to recharge this at some point. Right. Back over to this weapon for a little bit. You guys weren't there a moment ago. Also, this is getting really laggy. Damn you, plasma relay. Ah, there's a weapon energy temple. Right. Which of you is the correct control panel?
Plasma stream is realigned. Well done. Now, proceed to the firing chamber and load the charge.
Blackness there. Must have been a very long lift.
I can see the harvester ship. It's almost a Voyager. Help us. Hurry,
Alex. Seriously? You can't count, mate. Save there. If anybody wants to enter ! Tesla, you've got a Tesla sighting here. He's trying to clean my beard.
We're not getting through here with those rods down.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right, we aren't. Why do I even have a shield? Because my health seems to get damaged before the shield does. They must have known I was coming. It's one of those little flying bots in here. I'm enjoying the level design of this ship. It's not samey like some of the others were.
Whoa, that thing's huge. Must be the reactor core.
Ooh. Sorry, dude. Aha.
Uh-oh, more bots.
Yeah, but now we can actually get...
The rod cooling chamber we just came from.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to state the obvious. Going for the old runaway strategy. We also seem to have left somebody behind. Did he get stuck up there in the lift? Dunno, maybe we've killed him. Yeah, you're right. Let's go back and rescue the red shirt. Frankly, I find it's easier to leave them behind. They're more of a liability than they are a help. Yeah, there he is. Look, he got stuck on the lift. They sound toasty warm. convenient ammunition and a health terminal.
Ms. Monroe, you are in the storage chamber. The energy rounds for the weapon should be there.
Just press the button for it. Like that. Seriously. You don't just press random buttons on alien spaceships? Did we find a firing chamber? Ah, no, here we go. All aboard. This turret has got terrible aim. But then so have the red shirts. Ow. What you currently can't see is that my keyboard hand is simultaneously being savaged and licked by Tesla. Why do you need this many turrets? And why is your force field only deactivated by shooting the turrets? Tesla, please don't sit on the keyboard.
What is the delay? Why haven't you loaded the charge yet?
I'm working on it.
Shooty things. Aha. Ah. Jeez. Why is the weapon the most well-guarded part of the ship? So I've broken out the big gun. Oop. There we go.
We are out of time, Ensign. Load the charge now, or Voyager may be lost.
Oh, shut up, Tuvok.
That would be highly advisable, Ms. Monroe.
Lock and load, Tuvok.
Acknowledged. I am initiating the firing sequence. Prepare to beam back to Voyager.
Just as it latches on. Good job, Tuvok's a good shot. I mean, if that was Worf, it'd have hit Voyager instead.
Where's everyone else? We took some damage, had to beam you back separately. Tuvok needs you, come on.
It's definitely getting bigger.
Was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us.
Of course they are.
Tough shit, but at least Voyager's still in one piece.
Chang, Monroe, the Harvester's docking tendrils are attempting to breach the hull. Go to the equipment room and restock.
Watch it.
Oh.
harvesters are anywhere near as tough as their ship, you're going to need some heavy firepower.
Oviedo.
Come back later if you want.
As you can see, we took some casualties.
I do, yes.
Do you require medical attention?
Thank you. For once.
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
The harvesters are almost through. Come on.
Oh no! Tashman!
Oh no! The harvesters are spreading out into the corridors. Stop them at any cost.
Well, he's dead. What are you doing to that person's bed?
My God! They're everywhere!
Could do with some ammo right about now. Oh jeez. No, I'm dead. That got a bit intense, much more quickly than I expected.
Where's everyone else? We took some damage, had to beam you back separately. Tuvok needs you, come on. The harvester ship was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us. That's one tough ship, but at least Voyager's still in one piece.
Got a slightly better load there. Save him. Words. I can words. Right, well this weapon was pretty effective short term. And I think we're going to need to switch over into something a bit less discriminate. Short controlled bursts.
Stop them at any cost.
Also, we can reload. Hey Doc.
Just a moment. You'll be fine.
Thank you. I like that there's just a bit of wall embedded there. Ooh. Can I get... no. Okay, right. Take this a bit more slow and steady and we should be a lot better. Right. Yeah. Oh, you're just gonna beam out without... Fortunately, they get stuck on doors. Right. Oops. I'll have your gun, though. Taking a little bit more damage this time, but I've got a lot more ammo left, which is good. I mean, technically we could go back to the dock, but... a little bit of a save there. Switch back over to this, which is fully charged. Oh, can get through there now. That's awesome. Oh, and now the force field's gone now. Okay. So they're giving us quick ways back to the dock if we need them. Ooh, he's having fun. Okay. Yep, thank you. Really? Ah, that's how you get out. Let's go back and restock on ammo. We'll just leave him shooting stuff for a minute. Hey, Doc.
Just a moment. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Oh, and he has come with us. That's cool. Door. Okay, hopefully this mission is nearly done now, and I'll sort of try and find a convenient point to stop, really. I could see this mission getting a bit annoying, though, so maybe we'll hit the next checkpoint. Oh look, they've all gone away because we've just left. Okay. So I guess our next port of call is through this door here. No? Okay, so we killed them all in here. There's no way through here. Have I just broken the scripting by running away at the wrong minute? So I can take this lift up. Ah, there we go. So the one down there wasn't a fight you were supposed to win, they would just keep spawning enemies.
Everyone okay?
We do not require medical attention. Your assistance is much appreciated, Ensign.
I'll say. Any later and we might have been a harvester snack.
I do like Neelix's sideburns in the model.
Bridge. The harvesters have been eliminated.
Good work, Ensign. We'll get cleanup crews down there on the double.
I can't believe the aliens survived that hit from the Dreadnought.
It would have been much worse had we not disabled the harvester.
Not that that's going to make anyone around here feel any better.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that, as ship's morale officer, I've noticed people are a little on edge from constantly being on the defensive for so long. I just hope we get out of here soon.
Tuvok, Ensign Monroe, report to the conference room in half an hour.
Oh, now we get... I think we're heading towards the final
SDCM
mission of
is
destroying
working.
everything.
Environmental controls and most critical systems will be online soon. But I don't know if we'll get full power back.
How long before warp drive? I want to get Voyager as far from this death trap as possible.
I might be able to get it up and running, but I can't guarantee its stability with that constant power drain from the Forge's dampening field.
Harry, what about sensors? Can we...
Wait. Aren't we...
Go ahead, Ensign. What's on your mind?
Well, aren't we going to counterattack?
What?
I mean, are we going to just sit here and wait for them to attack again? Or are we going to strike back?
I don't intend to leave Voyager a sitting duck, Ensign. Maybe you weren't paying attention just now, but we're doing our best to get out of here.
Ms. Monroe, you were invited to this conference as a courtesy. The captain has rejected your proposal.
Captain, I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
Well, what Neelix is thinking, at least.
What is everyone thinking?
It's just that people are tired of being on the defensive.
I have to agree. I've talked with some of the crew. Morale is low. They feel vulnerable.
The best defense is often a strong offense.
What are we supposed to do without engines and weapons? Drift over there and use harsh language? That thing's outer defenses could cut Voyager to ribbons.
Not every problem can be solved by force, Ensign. I would have thought you would know that by now.
While we're sitting here licking our wounds, the Forge could send another harvester ship.
All the more reason to get repairs done sooner.
But what if the repairs can't be finished because of the dampening field?
I understand. We're all feeling vulnerable. But I'm not just captain of this ship. I'm the captain of her crew as well. I can't ignore the morale of my people. If they don't get a chance to fight back, they might not have any fight left in them by the time the next harvester comes. And I can't ignore the fate of the other countless victims this Forge has taken, and the ones it's yet to take. We've been fighting so hard for our own survival, we've almost forgotten our responsibility to the others trapped here. If we have a chance to stop this madness once and for all, we must take it.
Yeah, Janeway, you just don't do an epic speech like Picard does.
Ms. Monroe, I take it you have a plan in mind.
Yes,
Blow it up.
I do. Trojan horse.
The harvester ship.
No, no.
Of course.
Trojan bunny.
I can take a small team of my best people. We use the harvester to enter the Forge and lower its defenses, so you can send reinforcements and shuttles. If we can shut down the dampening field, Voyager and the other ships should be able to escape.
We don't have any idea what kind of internal defenses that thing has.
At the very
Oh,
least,
shut up,
we can
B'Elanna.
buy Voyager some time.
All right. Tuvok, Chakotay, Monroe, let's put together a plan. It's time we brought the fight to our captors.
Once the dampening field generator is down, we will evacuate the Forge and return to Voyager via the shuttlecrafts.
Crewman Jaworski, yes.
Sir, how are we going to get the harvester back to the Forge?
The tash is spreading.
Do we?
A science team has examined the harvester ship and discovered an automatic recall system. The ship is programmed to return to the Forge on its own.
Your team leader, Ensign Monroe, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives.
The first team is going to be a small group. Just myself, Telsia, Beastman, and Chell. We will board the harvester and initiate the auto-return sequence. We believe the harvester will return to this area of the Forge. A docking ring of some sort, still under construction apparently. Our scans indicate that the external defense's power grid is located somewhere in this area. Once we shut it down, we'll call for the reinforcements. That's where the rest of you come in. Once we rendezvous, we'll spread out and proceed down this main shaft. We'll try to locate the generator for the dampening field and destroy it, allowing Voyager to escape. Any questions? Liz?
What kind of resistance are we gonna run into?
Honestly, we don't know. We presume there'll be more harvesters over there, and who knows what else. We don't know anything about this forge and who's operating it, but I expect pretty heavy resistance. Look, I know some of you must be scared. I know I am. But the Hazard team was created and trained for exactly this kind of dangerous assignment. We can beat this thing.
This crew has repeatedly
Oh, another speech from Janeway.
over these past several years. Starfleet, Maquis, and others. We've all come together and performed beyond the expectations of even the finest Starship crew. I know you can do this. We will shut
I like that they're all leaning in the same direction.
All right, let's suit up and get going. My team, meet by the Harvester docking tendril in 1/2 hour. Dismissed. Come to wish me luck, Tuvok?
Vulcans do not believe in luck, Ms. Monroe. However, your success is crucial. And while I believe you will prevail, I hope that your mission does not encounter undue adversity.
Thanks, Tuvok.
We will join you as soon as your team deactivates the outer defenses.
There we go. One thing, when we rescued Tuvok and Neelix, Tuvok had managed to have time to change out of his Hazard team uniform. So yeah, the missions on the Forge, as far as I'm aware, are the last missions in the game. But we've hit my wrapping up point. I'm just letting the cutscene run out now, so we get a good save going. And there we go. Right. So we got that, I think. Yep, Forge 1.
Logging on.
I'm just going to quit out of the game so that you can see what you haven't really been able to see on camera very well, which is that Tesla, during that last cutscene, you probably heard him quite well, was, yeah, sat on my shoulder, purring into the microphone there. So there he is. In fact, I think that deserves one of those. Well, thank you all for watching. I know there was a few random bits, and I've not been as with it as I could have been on that, but it was fun. I can't stream next Tuesday because I'm working late, because we've got to move the site across servers. So yeah, I'm kind of staying at work until midnight or something silly till we've got it all done. But I will try and maybe squeeze in some bonus streams at some point during the week when others aren't streaming. I try not to clash with other people's schedules, mostly because I enjoy watching their streams. Also, yeah, I'll be back the following week and we'll try and finish this off. Obviously we've got probably, I reckon, probably about an hour or so's gameplay. I remember the Forge level being quite long. And then we might do a little bit of messing around. Because this is the expansion pack, we do have the virtual Voyager tour, so we can go and play with Janeway's coffee. We can also play the Captain Proton mission on the holodeck, which is a lot of fun. But what I will do is I'll put up a straw poll, probably next Tuesday, to let people decide what they want me to play next. I'll have a list of stuff that I know runs fairly well on this machine, so streaming's going to be still fairly smooth. Again, probably a bunch of older games. It's fun, I enjoy them, and you can always mock the terrible graphics if nothing else. And yeah, and I'll probably include the options for this on the end of it, so a bit more messing around in the expansion pack stuff. Because if I remember rightly, you can visit most of the ship areas that are available in the mission. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully I will be a bit more with it next time I stream, and have remembered to do stuff like starting the clock and you know, actually start on time instead of having to faff around. I will have also hopefully had a bit more chance to play around with OBS a bit more. It looks like OBS multi-platform has a few issues with some of my webcams. For instance, Tesla Cam on this one fits very nicely, but on OBS multi-platform it ends up looking more like this one, which this one is meant to, because I've got the resolution set lower. Because if I do the full 1080p from the camera, my machine can't downscale that to the tiny, tiny, tiny little window that I appear in. I may also play around with some overlay layouts, see if I can produce something a bit bigger, a bit easier to see. And yeah, I don't necessarily need the chat on screen, because it doesn't move particularly fast at the moment, so yeah, maybe see what we can do. Yeah, the wall behind me is not quite the right colour for chroma keying off. And also, as you can see, it's not very flatly illuminated, so it doesn't chroma key very well. And also, again, that takes up CPU power, which this machine is struggling for, although it's behaving itself a bit better now. But yeah, small incremental improvements, I think. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I think at the moment there's probably... Oh, Moose Tetrino is live playing Elite Dangerous. And you've got Kid Spanner coming up in 5 hours if you're still awake. Goodness knows if you are. I did stay up the other night when I couldn't sleep with a migraine and watch some of his stream, and he's actually very, very funny. And highly worth trying to catch some of his replays if you haven't managed to. And yeah. I shall see you all whenever I next manage to fire up a stream, or whenever I crash somebody else's game of Rocket League. Good night.